Okay, we are back out here to finish up our flight test. So it is about 6 o'clock. Sun is supposed to set at 6:51, but as you can see, it is plenty bright out here. So there should be no excuses for these intelligent flight modes. So we're gonna go ahead and get the drone in the air right away so we can get to checking these features out. All right, I'm gonna go right in to where the sun is shining. I should be fully lit, right? Okay, so I'm gonna come over, and I think I'm gonna have to stop the video. Yep, I am recording the screen. All right, so I am going to try subject tracking. All right, so I have a box around myself. Okay, it did not, that did not work. Let's try it again. So this looks like this is going to be a disappointment. Let me make sure I'm close enough. It says between 3 and 10 feet, I think it said, right? This could be my fault. All right, let's see, am I close enough now? Does it see me? Let's see. Nope. Let's try it again. Keep a distance of 3 to 10 meters. So 3 meters, that's about 9 feet. I think I'm about 9 feet away, and it said up to 10 meters, which would be about 33. Let's go into the light more. I'm trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, guys, but I don't know. All right, there's my box. Anything? I don't think so. It's not working for me, you guys. Okay, let's try GPS follow now. And this one should work because it's not actually true subject tracking. It's just tracking the what? Just backed up and did something there. It's pointing that way. But it looks like it's getting in more of a follow position, I think, maybe. Let's try. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it's moving, it's trying. I'm gonna have to really watch this because I got trees and stuff. But this does not fill me with confidence at all. Not at all, guys. Let me swing it around. Make sure you use this feature in an open area without obstacles. Okay, I know. What are we doing? All right, let's start walking. Let's see what happens. I thought I had it working the other day, but no, it's not working, man. I don't know what's going on. You see what I see, and you know, I've flown a drone or two in my life, so I think I know how to do this. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then we're gonna move on, and we're just gonna, I mean, it is what it is, you guys. Okay, why is it going that way? Why is it backing up? What is happening? I have no idea what it's doing right now. And it's moving. I don't know what it's doing. Let me see. I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max. I have no trouble with the GPS in my phone. I use it daily for, you know, for maps and stuff. I use it for my e-bikes. I have a GPS speedometer that I use. Okay, it's swinging around. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's trying. There's a lag. Let me see if I can put this in airplane mode just to see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it's in airplane mode now. All right, it seems to be trying, but One thing is there is a significant lag. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one a no, you guys. Thumbs down. I don't know if the other modes will work. If the follow doesn't work, let's try this droney. It's called Catapult. It looks like it's supposed to go over me. Let me make sure there's no obstacles behind me. Let's swing it around. Yeah, that should work like that. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's going back. So that works. That's a droney. And it looks like the video starts recording when the function starts. Okay, so it goes back, I don't know, what is that, 50 feet? And it stops. Let's see, it's coming back. Okay, that works. All right, all is not lost. I guess all is not lost. It's still not allowing me to control it. It's still coming back. Boy, that took a long time. I still can't control it, guys. See here? Keep that in mind. I am not in control. Oh, okay. I can't control the throttle, but I can control direction. That's good. That's good, just in case you have some obstacles. But geez, that kind of makes me nervous. All right, let's try, what is this one? One Key Ascension, I mean. Okay, that's one Key Ascension. It does not track you or anything. You're gonna have to do that yourself with the gimbal. But you can see what it's doing. It's just going straight up in the air. Yeah, these are things I would never use because they're not easy to use. That's what makes, you know, some of these advanced drones that get put out. You know, I hate to keep bringing up DJI, but they're the ones doing it the best. But what makes them the best is they make all of this kind of stuff easy. It just works. You don't have to really think about it much. It just, you push a button, you do this, you do that, and it does what it's supposed to do. Okay, what else? This is orbit. Okay, so you can set the radius. I'm gonna set it pretty tight. I'm gonna come in to 16 feet, and let's see what it does. So it's going up. Oh, you know what? I did that wrong. Orbit is essentially, uh-oh. How can I cancel this? I'm gonna hit that. Oh, crap. Start to go around. All right, it's not letting me cancel this. And I don't really have control. That that is not good at all. That is not good at all. I can't cancel this. Stop around. Okay. It finally let me do it. I've been tapping the screen, tapping the screen, tapping the screen. Oh my goodness. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I want to test anything else. Because I don't want to crash the thing. But orbit, the way orbit works is you have to position the drone right above what the point of interest is, which is what I've done. I'm hitting orbit. Let's see what it does. So it's going to go up, and then it should go out. Okay, and now it should turn around and start to circle me. And let's see what happens. I think we have a tight enough radius here, and I have to point the camera down. Okay, that's working. That's working. I'll turn my airplane mode off. Looks like the feed is freezing up. Oh, I don't know, guys. This is not going that well. Now, the drone is stable. It flies stable. The footage is really good. But like a lot of these drones, these extra modes, they usually don't work that well. I was expecting more out of this one just because of the price point, but I guess honestly I'm not really that surprised. I typically don't like these. Now, granted, there are some that I've reviewed in the past, like the Ruko, that actually had true subject tracking where you draw the box around the subject and it really did follow. It really did work. This one is not working. Let me turn that video on. Let me see if I can stop. And you know, I'm trying to tap on this orbit button and it is not working. Like, let me see, can you see this? I'm tapping here. Okay, it finally stopped. You should be able to cancel these modes with a stick input, right? That's the most safe way to cancel this stuff out. You shouldn't even have to go, I mean, you should be able to do that quickly, right? All right, guys. Let's see what else is in here. You've got this spiral. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do it because I don't want to risk crashing it. All right, let's check out tap to fly. Let's go ahead and take it up in the air so we can clear any obstacles. And let's see how this works. Can I just tap a couple of waypoints here? Yeah, so make sure my altitude is high enough. Let's tilt the camera up. Wow, okay, and we're gonna hit go. And it should go ahead and execute those waypoints. Make sure I'm high enough. See, I'm at 59 feet. Let's go up a little bit. And it is allowing me to adjust the height, which is good. Just to make sure we're safe. Okay, so what it's doing is it's actually traveling to the first waypoint, number 1 there. And then once it gets there, it will start on its way to number 2, so on and so forth. And it looks like you can adjust, I don't know if you can adjust the direction of the drone, but it doesn't look like you can make any adjustments. All right, looks like it has reached waypoint 1 and it is now going to waypoint 2. Okay, this works. This could be useful. All right, let's get back in there and see. Oh, I'm not recording. How great is that? Let's see if I can manipulate the camera. I can't. You can't do anything. Well, I shouldn't say manipulate the camera. I'm trying to yaw the drone and it will not allow you to do that. But you can pan the camera down. All right, now it's going to the next waypoint. So let me see what you'd have to do to cancel this. Okay, so I can give it some pitch and roll and it looks like that will cancel it. That's important. I like that. Okay, good job there, because you know, if you're headed towards an obstacle or something, a tree, a building, or whatever the case may be, you should be able to quickly take over, right? Look at the footage. The footage is nice. I mean, if you're not into intelligent modes, and I don't know if Holystone will, you know, make any corrections. I mean, if they do, that would be great. I'll come back and I'll do an update on the video. But for just strictly flying and getting footage and photos, this one's pretty solid. But as I pointed out throughout the video, the Holystone 600D has some good, but it also has some not good. So let's go ahead and summarize things and wrap up this video. First, the good. Number 1 is flight time. 35 minutes is great. They advertised 40 and we got 35. Gold star. Camera quality is really good, stable and smooth overall. The drone is stable and has solid flight characteristics. Cruise control is a great feature for some practical use cases, and the self-discharging batteries is another great feature. Now for the not so good. I recommend not even attempting the intelligent flight modes. They're just a headache. There's some quirks with the app that I pointed out throughout the video, like having to finagle with the settings just to get it out of beginner mode. While the footage from the camera is solid, you will get some horizon tilt when yawing to the left or to the right.
And I had some weirdness with just getting the drone to record to an SD card. I got that remedied, but it was another little headache. And lastly, price. For the price, this drone really shouldn't have the hiccups that it has. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you watched the whole thing, let me know down in the comments. If you use the timestamps, let me know that as well. I appreciate the feedback. And as always, be good to somebody, be good to yourself. Later, y'all.